Please like and subscribe. So there's been some really exciting things on the front. Things are going well with the formation of our nonprofit. It's called Focus on Rights. I got the domain name, got our logo going. Super excited about this. Um, it's definitely a process, but things are going amazing. So what I'm going to be doing tonight, mainly I'm going to be putting all these bags. We have an outreach event scheduled for tomorrow. Hi, Matt. Happy New Year. We have a outreach event scheduled for tomorrow, and so I'm going to be putting together bags of stuff, and I figured I would chat with you guys and talk while I'm doing it. So got some gallon-sized bags here and a whole lot of supplies. You see, like, tons of supplies over there. And Rowan. And my favorite Ro. My favorite girl, you. So in this box over here, I've got 3 blankets that will go with, but of course those are not going into bags. And really what this is a mishmash of supplies that we've been leveraging every network that we've got to try to get these and get everything going. So first and foremost, let's see. Are you supervising? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Let's see. Hi, Mama Mode. So I've got a couple pairs of socks here. These are a large size. So what I'm gonna do is just on my bag, so that I know, I'm gonna just put large. And let's see what we got here. Oh, we got these lovely things. These are CBD mints, but they have ginger in them. And right now, during this season, like, colds are horrible. So this is Mr. Moxie's Mints Relief with CBD. It's got some ginger in there. So we got 2 pairs of socks. We're gonna pop one of these bad boys in there. And we got a toothbrush here. Some toothpaste here. Okay, got some hand sanitizer there. Got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 Band-Aids. Band-Aids in there. Ugh. And a package of gauze. And every single person may not need all of this, but it's better to give it out and then have them be able to share it with somebody that's near and dear to them or that they know needs it. It's good to have it on hand. So, got some gauze. Also, got one of these. This is, hi Sheila. Oh, I love you. It's good to see you. So I've got one of these, and these are immunity aid. It's like an orange powder. It's got vitamin C, vitamin D, Z. So I'm just going to take one of these, pop it in there. Now we do have here face masks. Now these are cloth ones and they're not as effective, but it's better to have something rather than nothing. And they can also be multi-purpose, so washes and other things. So we're just gonna, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds like a good number to me. Pop those in there. And a deodorant. So we got a full gallon-sized bag of some really nice things that will help somebody who is out there who may be struggling to get some supplies. Sheila, when are these being delivered? Tomorrow. Christina, a woman I work with and a good friend of mine, has availability to where she is willing to let us use her van to distribute these things. So we are going to be going out tomorrow, and we had A wonderful woman named Marta donated a bunch of hot dogs and buns. So we are just gonna load everything up. The reason I'm making individual bags is just so that it goes a little quicker and we can get as much out to people as it's a little more efficient than just rifling through the boxes. I had everything boxed, but then I was like, let's do bags. So we got one full bag finished, a large one. Marked on there, large. And we just keep going like that until we pack as much stuff as I can, and then it'll just kind of get less and less as the supplies dwindle, and that's okay. Oh, I actually in that bag forgot snacks. Hold on. I forgot some snacks. So this is just your Slim Jim with cheese. And this is a Belvita breakfast bar. So they're very thin. I do prefer, these are the harder ones, but I do prefer to get the soft ones just because dental issues are a real problem. Hi, Seattle Judy. Let's see. Hi, Kevin. And all very practical blessings, very thoughtful. It really is just trying to leverage every piece of the network we got to get people what they need. We're definitely on, this here is operating in crisis, like, right? Like, this is stuff and needs that wouldn't necessarily be so dire if people had housing. So it's a way to help people until we can enforce their human right. And that's where Focus on the Rights comes in. What? Okay, so next bag. So I'm just gonna pretty much keep going like this. If anybody has any questions or whatever, feel free to ask. Hello, Wade. So let's see. Make sure I don't lose my pen. I will literally do these bags and then like lose my pens like around me as I go. So we're gonna do, and I like doing when I do, right now I have quite a few socks for this particular mission. So I do like giving 2 pairs of socks. It's like, here's one to change into right now, and here's one for later, because, it just, I don't know. If I can give 2, I like giving 2. So I'm giving 2. Because, and the reason that I'm able to give 2 is because of Seattle Dogs. That would be Laura Ternasco Cook. So if you want to check out that organization, that is seattledogs.info. Let's see. Yes, I've seen how appreciative Seattle. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it's really important right now. Donations just have not been really coming in, and funding is running low. So it's within all of us to do whatever we can to, like I said, hit up the Buy Nothing groups. I actually got 3 blankets, and the guy was like, I can't wash them though. Like, I don't have a washer. I was like, I'll do it. It's fine. Like, working together as a community can help people really get what they need. And so that's what we've been trying to do as everybody's belts tighten a little bit. So vitamin C pack. Then a nice little ginger mint. Okay. Some Band-Aids. Trying to find the one. There we go. There we go. Band-Aids. We got Are you supervising? Let's see. Making sure I got everything. Hand sanitizer. I grabbed, yes. Okay. So deodorant. Miss Ma'am, I really feel like you're micromanaging right now. It's not helpful to have your supervisor looking over your shoulder every minute. much fun. um, as I mentioned before, yes, you have. And I'm always excited when you show up because I know you are exactly in this sphere. My Christmas is good. Spot on, work together. What is the temperature average here, there lately? It's actually been warmer here, so like in the 40s, but it doesn't take much to drop. And so with the rain and everything else, luckily we're not seeing the deaths that we saw in the last couple of weeks. There were quite a few deaths from just exposure. Let's see. How is my son doing? Not well. Not well. There's no getting around that. But that's okay. Like, I have put my boundaries down, and as I explained to my therapist, that in the end, I cannot let his choice of behaviors right now detract me from my goals, which are, really furthering, rights in our world and making a difference and uplifting and benefiting our world. So those are my goals. Now, if I let his behaviors and choices right now detract me from that, then also when he does decide that he's going to get better and that he wants treatment, when he makes that decision and that choice, he's going to have somewhere to land, which means that I have to be in that place. But if I let all of that start controlling my way of being and causing this just shattering, what's going to happen is it's not only going to affect right now, but it's going to affect the future, and that future needs to be stable. So he'll get there, I believe. But until then, we are going to move forward with our goal, and that is the work here. So these are a large. Send me your approval, Miss Ma'am. There's 6. Hi again with the looking over of the shoulder. Am I doing it right? Okay, another one. She's micromanaging me is what she's doing. Is this one, is this good? Is that a good one? Meet your approval? All right. Cool beans, girl. I don't think I put one of these in. Did I put one of those in? No, you can't have that. That's not a thing. Oh, we do need to put one of those in. This is toothpaste. You should probably eat a whole tube of this. No, don't. I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. Those in there. Face mask in there. Isn't she amazing, Sheila? Yes, I absolutely adore her face. She makes me very happy. Miss Ma'am, I am trying to think about what I need to put in this bag. You're like super helpful, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot a deodorant. Do we have another deodorant? Tell me we have another deodorant, man. We may not. We may not. Oh, we do. We have one in here. Look at that. Bam. Got it. You all right? Good. Just zip it up like that. And what did I do with my pen? I knew I was going to lose it. Oh, man. Did you take my pen? Oh, there it is. You don't have thumbs, you won't get a pen. So you leave? Just so everybody's aware, I absolutely adore my dog. And so usually this is just me and her doing things like this together. Just probably why she thinks it's okay to micromanage. And I don't know if you know this, but like these things, like for nausea and things like that, these things work really amazing. I love seeing you put those items in the bag. So kind. Have you ever considered shoestrings? Yes. The issue with right now and the things that shoestrings are a great one, or shoelaces are great. Sewing kits are great. There's so many wonderful things. At this point, what I'm doing is just trying to leverage, like, I've gotten just miscellaneous stuff in. So I'm trying to leverage that into bags because, you know, we're not going to have enough for everybody to have everything. And what we're getting right now is just, you know, like I said, miscellaneous. So you are right. That is a great, great idea. And if you ever want to support our efforts or support this channel, there are links in the description. So let's see. 3 gauze. Masks. I know I had an open one. Ah, there they are. Nope, just that many. Let's see, I understand it's all very generous. My dog is a stalker. Yes, she is. Yes, she absolutely is. I know it's because she loves me, but man, sometimes. Did I put one of those? Oh, I did not put one of those. See, look at me getting distracted. Okay. Toothpaste, toothbrush. Snack and a snack. Again, no deodorant. I know I've only got a few deodorants left. There's one. But I want to put them in the bags as much as possible. Oh, and I didn't put it right now, but I will when I get done put the wish list that I have from Amazon for like outreach and stuff as well. Where's my pen? And large. Any luck on a vehicle yet? No, unfortunately, no. Like I said, Christina's being very generous in offering to use her van once a month so far. But I believe that is coming. This is going to be a good year. This is going to be an amazing year. And I believe that there will be a vehicle available. I believe that, you know, I think things are really going to take off. I'm excited about the work that's being done. And yeah, there's just so much, and I'm super excited. And I can't wait, especially you, Sheila. I can't wait to catch you up here shortly. I was going to wait till next week on some of the things that are going on because it's so awesome. I guess it's stuff that I find, like, we're moving forward on, you know, really the studies on violence against the unsheltered and justice and what that looks like. Some more of these and that, and I gotta keep track of what I'm doing because I will forget things. That's just who I am. Yeah. You're right. It's gonna be a good year. It is. It is. I believe it. I believe it. And it was almost like the new year just coming about just gave me like gas in my tank that I needed to just like really focus on some things. Okay, so what I forgot in this whole one here is socks. And I know why I forgot socks because I was gonna do those, but we have some smaller female ones. And I think I'm gonna put these ones in here so we have a good mix. So we'll do that, and then let's see. I had something else. Snacks. Snack and snack. See if there is a deodorant in here. There may not be anymore. And these are all extra small socks, so those are for children, really. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to go with that. There we are. And on this, I'm just gonna write small. Let's see. You sure have come a long way from the first video I saw under the bridge. Absolutely. But I feel like I kind of come a far way like every month, you know, and even when I was under there, I was a long way from, you know, the last traumatic point in my life. It's a journey. But I think when you do experience something and you know that it's not right and it's traumatic, the least you can do is go back and do whatever you can to make sure that there are ways that other people don't have to experience those things. We're going to do one more of these. We are going to do one more of these. This is 2 pairs. Yeah, that's 2 pairs. Good. Okay. Okay. Did I get a little mince in there? I did not. Okay, now we got our little mince in there. And actually, Sheila would be a good one. She knows how far I've gotten in like, what, 25 plus years. What's up, Miss? What's up, Miss Man? Okay, so this box is done. I got another one right here, ready to go. Thank you. I love you so much. I'm proud of you too, just so you know. So I think you pretty much rocked it, and you're very inspiring to me as well. So. Okay, so a couple more pairs of socks. You are an amazing lady. I used to kiss and talents. Oh, thank you, Mama Mode. Did you delete some of your old videos here on YouTube? Yes, I do that from time to time. And especially I've got to be very careful, because if I watch the videos after, then most often, like if I was to go back and like say I got self-conscious, I wanted to see what I said and I watched it, a lot of times I'll delete it. It's an issue. That's why I don't watch my videos. But yeah, I keep some up, delete some. I do the same on TikTok. Got some more of the relief ones. Leaps and bounds, right? Absolutely. And again, okay. Let's see, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Let's see, I don't think anybody else on YouTube makes care packages. I think there are, though. I know that on TikTok there's like lots of people that do it. And I know that, you know, doing this on live too, I know that sometimes it just sparks the idea in somebody, like, oh, okay, you know, it doesn't have to be super complicated, or, you know, it can just be some basic needs, like Band-Aids. And if by me, you know, just like chilling with you guys and sharing things and putting together bags can inspire some of that, I am so glad. That would make my day. Let's see. Supplies. Exactly. Spread awareness, spark motivation. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I think that one is good on that. And I do have emergency blankets, but I am not actually going to be putting them in the bags. what I'm going to do is, because I only have a few, is I will hold these until I see like people who are a tent or maybe somebody who doesn't have a tent, and then they will be getting, it's kind of like a triage system, right? I know that they would need it more. So, yeah, so because we've only got a few. I think there might be 8 here, so. Will you cook online again this year? Perhaps, I hope so. That would be nice. I do like cooking online. However, people are very, like, I have to say, like, I live in an old apartment and the appliances are old. And when I was doing the cooking videos, I started to get very insecure because, like, I don't go and buy, like, new things for around my thing. I was just sharing a good time. And there, you know, and it's easy to say, oh, ignore the haters, but that stuff does weigh on you after a while. Like, if somebody's, you know, insinuating that you're dirty or something like that. So that actually kind of took a toll on me and I stopped doing it, even though it was something that I enjoyed very much. So, you know, it's been just this. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Sheila thinks I glow. Miss Ma'am. Look at this dog. Flying Jake is my son's here. Ah! There goes my phone. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to like hang it back up and it's just not. Is it gonna work for me? It's gonna work for me. Look at me go. Yay. Yes. Are we celebrating? Yay. Celebration. Here's Sheila. Oh, thank you. Miss Ma'am, this is a lot. I'm doing something. I'm doing stuff. Important stuff. Do you want through? Would you like through, Miss Man? Or do you want to just watch over my shoulder? Over my shoulder, it is. Okay. Just check it. I thought maybe she wanted to get by me, but no, she wants to micromanage. You're real close. Like real close. That's going in. That. Are you bored? Yeah. Oh well. Sorry, ma'am. Mormon cat. Yes. Hi. I think she's about the only being on Earth that I'll let just hover over my shoulder. I guess Amelia maybe. So this will be really great. I'm super excited about this. I really, like, we knew we had to do it because I do not like letting anything sit in my house. I do not want to turn my house into a storage unit. If it comes in, it needs to go out to the people who need it. So I just got this last load and I was like, okay, Saturday it is. Don't ever let any opinion stop you from doing what you do. You amaze me always. Your drive, your passion, your skills are... Oh, I love you so much. You're always so amazing to me, and you just build me up. Yes, yes, issues. Thank you for that. I would get emotional, but as you could see, I was interrupted by that. I love you. Next bag. But it should go pretty quickly tomorrow. We're just planning on going and, you know, pretty much here we've got some supplies if you need them and hot dogs if you want one. And I truly love you, my friend. Told you it's going to be a good year and I'll be able to come see you. Okay, these are all fingertip. I don't want to be giving people fingertip band-aids. Like, that seems... Okay, here we go. Regular band-aids. Rowan doing her job. She feels... Yes, she does. She does her job very well. Another kind of hand sanitizer, but it'll work. Masks. And this can go over there. Okay, and snacks. 6 and 6. Okay, those are our... And always count on Rowan to fill the love bucket. That is the truth. And if I am feeling unloved or anything, she knows it right away. She has like super secret spidey sense when it comes to my emotions and feelings. And so then I will just get like this lab up in my armpits and like around my neck. She will snuffle me. Snuffle until I feel better. And that's saying something because I hate being touched, especially when I'm upset. And she just knows how to like, how to get me out of it. Your snuffles work. Yeah. Because she's got the best snuffles. So how has everybody been? Anybody got anything they want to share or talk about? You did a great job training her. Thank you. We kind of trained each other. So thank you so much, Let Arts Live. I appreciate that a lot. We kind of trained each other in this, like, but you know, she knew the streets and I knew how to love a dog and we just kind of made it work. And I think that in that, especially in that point in my life, having a being that needed me was super important to my well-being. I didn't even realize how much until later, but that was super important to my well-being, is just knowing that she needed me. and she needed me to be okay. I appreciate what you do and know it's for a good cause. Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's amazing. It's because I became an uncle for the first time last month when my older half-sister gave birth to a boy. Oh, congratulations! Congrats. I know that my daughter absolutely loves being an auntie. Yes, dear. I was saying I got excited because I said congratulations because Matt has a new baby. An uncle, what? Or a nephew. They'd be a nephew. You're welcome. Anytime my voice holds any excitement at all, she's like on it. Like, what's going on? Did I get too excited? Did I get too excited for your toast? Ma'am? All right, I think we're making a dent in some of this. That's wonderful. Okay, so these are, ooh, these are good socks. All right. Just checking to see what we got going on here. But like if you have like Facebook or, you know, Instagram, any social media channels, just like put a call out. Be like, hey, it's freezing. Does anybody have extra blankets that they wouldn't mind donating to having somebody, you know, be warm on the street? Or, you know, because a lot of times I think people also are uncomfortable with, you know, like I know I've mentioned, I'm me, going out and just like I've been like, hey, here's a blanket. I've been told to F off numerous times, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Somebody who's laying on the concrete, freezing to death, they can tell me to F off, but I'm still going to leave that blanket, and I'm going to see if I can at least lay it on them so that they know it's there. You know, I think that hitting some of these groups and utilizing some of those connections help people process, you know, what's necessary a little more as well. Didn't even have to get out of my easy chair to help somebody, right? Exactly. Let's live. That's exactly it, and it will be helping somebody. Right on that ledge. And the reason, just so everybody knows why I'm paying attention to large and small, is because I have very small feet, and so when I was out there a lot of times it's just socks for all, and so there wasn't many times I'd end up getting like extra large work socks, and you know, things weren't fitting well. So I do like to put on there large or small so that, you know, the person can get an idea. You know, small is really like small to medium, and large is like large to extra large, but it gets the point, and that way, you know, there's some idea of fit. And we have a variety of types of socks, from Bombas to Black & Decker to Fruit of the Loom, and they're all very good quality, which makes me super happy. Okay, we got that one done too. That box is done. Let's see. Oh, next box. And these mints are also a donation from Seattle Dogs Homeless Program. All right. Wait, do I have some? Are those extra small? Yes, they are. I don't want to put the extra small ones. I don't want to put in here because those really are like children's sizes. We will carry some outside of the bags, but those aren't called for a lot of times. Usually those go to like the tiny homes or the children's shelters. So we will go with one of these and one of these. Well, I am actually going to take a break for a little bit. If you come back tomorrow, we're going to be taking things out. I do want to get some pictures and video. Again, that's always if it's possible, because one of the parts of doing that is to be very careful and not be like exploiting anybody. Because when you're out there, this is some of the worst times in people's lives, right? And even though I do think that pictures and video raise awareness and they can advocate and they can tell a story, I think that it's imperative to not be exploiting someone in that goal or trying to use them in their personal situation. So I always try to get it if I can, and if not, I don't worry about it too much because I would rather err on the side of caution, which is making sure everybody, if they do want to be pictured, which most often I will blur or I'll ask, and if I do ask, they'll say yes. So anyway, that is all. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Let Arts Live. Thank you all for the kind words and the support that you guys have shown through the years to this. Just the impact that it's made has been massive, and I want to thank you all. Yes, you all take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will talk to you later. Bye.